was asking the students to tell me the beginning sounds of words, and the word that I was asking for was the beginning sound of the word cow, and the boy said moo.
The Lab School serves children with learning disabilities throughout the Washington area.
The first word we're going to do is blot. Blot.
Research shows that one-on-one tutoring, a hallmark of the Lab School, is highly effective in helping struggling readers achieve phonemic awareness.
Blot. Blot. Blot.
Blot.
Okay. The next word is blip.
A teacher at the Lab School since 1991, Pam Knudsen is helping 8-year-old Mandela to focus on the sounds within words.
We know from the research that being able to hear those individual sounds, phonemic awareness we call it, is very predictive of learning to read. If you can't do that, it's likely that you will have problems. Yeah. The good news is you can learn to do that.
Like many of Ms. Knudsen's students, Mandela's pretty good at spelling because he's learned how to break a word down into a sequence of sounds.
They're often good at the segmenting part. You say the word, sat, and they can say what comes first, s, what comes next, ah, what comes last, t. But if you put the word sat down there and they have to sound it out and blend those sounds together, they may say s, at, s, at, s, at. To get it to slide together is harder. Sat. Blip.
Okay.
Blip.
Mandela now takes on the challenge of decoding the word he's just spelled. He must go from letters to a choppy string of sounds.
Blip. Okay.
To a smooth-sounding word.
Blip.
All right. Stop.
Stop.
Good.
Ms. Knudsen is providing exactly the kind of teaching that experts know works.
For struggling readers, we found that the more systematic, the more direct, the more teacher guidance provided, and the greater degree of feedback results in much improved reading over programs that are less direct, where the kid has to figure out a lot of things on their own, where feedback is not provided by the teacher in a systematic way, and where the concepts are basically left to the child to decipher.
The word is glot. Not a real word, but we can sound it out.
Okay.
Nonsense words. They sound like English but aren't real words. Get Mandela to tap what he knows about the links between sounds and letters. You can't recognize a nonsense word by sight.
Glot. Glot.
Great.
Mandela's ear for language has improved dramatically at the Lab School.
Let's make it.
A child with learning disabilities like Mandela may need more intensive and individualized support. But research shows that the same kinds of instruction help other struggling readers who haven't been diagnosed with learning disabilities. That's good news, since teachers can learn one set of techniques to help all students crack the code of reading.
When you see these moments of success, it's a thrill, and you can almost see them just start looking up and smiling more and saying, I did it, and that is a thrill. And we first time a child reads a book in here, a lot of the time I'll take them down the hall to read it to Bunny the secretary, and now let's read it to our principal, Mrs. Selden, and let's read it to so-and-so, and everybody is just, oh, that's great, how wonderful, you read it, and it's what we stay here for, those moments of success.
Class.
Great. That's wonderful.